Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So I wanted to do an updated reading on Shawn Mendes. In the past, I did a reading for both him and Camila Cabello, but I wanted to do a separate reading since the two of them are no longer together. However, I will ask a question of how he currently feels about her and if there could be a possible reconciliation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are interested. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information on how to book one is down below. So, Shawn Mendes is a Leo with an Aquarius moon, and his Venus is in Cancer as well as his Mars in Cancer as well. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Shawn Mendes. How is Shawn currently feeling? Give me the energy currently around Shawn Mendes. How is he currently feeling? Ooh, Five of Cups in the reverse, okay? So let me tell you, he's recently gone through, I don't know if he's gone through some type of depression, some type of loss or grief. There's something in his life that was disappointing at one point, but he thankfully has recovered from this, or he's at least trying to. And for him, he's accepting a situation. Like if he did anything, he's accepting his part in it. If somebody did something to him, he's accepting that I may not get that closure, but it's okay. I'm moving on. I'm finding the peace that I need in my life so that I can move forward, which is a really good thing. You also have here the Five of Swords in a reverse. Oh, there's been some major changes, some uncomfortable changes in his life, because this is the second five that he's received in his reading. Fives are about change, okay? But here's the thing with him. He may still have some lingering resentment, even though he's trying to move on. He may desire to reconcile with somebody, allegedly, or he may desire to forgive this person, all right? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we are dealing with public figures and tarot is for entertainment purposes only. But now you have the Nine of Wands, okay? This is somebody that is very resilient, okay? Don't count him out, okay? So if he's had any issues with his music career, or if he had any issues with people, he bounced back. And oh my God, there it is. Every time. I keep saying I need to do a reading on Big Sean because that song always comes through. First I took a L and tonight I bounce back. It's in my head. So y'all, Sean is bouncing back. So I don't know if he's working on an album or he's soon to release an album or some type of documentary, but maybe he is bouncing back. He is on his grind. He is taking his last stand. And this could also indicate that since he is resilient, he may be trying to fight for something, maybe go back to someone, okay, or something. This could also indicate that he could be somebody that is kind of like, dating around and checking out his options. That could be the case there because we do have that fire energy. But you also have here the Star card. And of course, this comes out a lot when I do readings for celebrities. So this is indicative of a person that was meant to be a star. Also, this means that he is healing from something. He may want to rebuild something and he's feeling rejuvenated, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, he has some type of hope about something. Could be something in regards to an Aquarius. All right. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. He may want a new start or he may be interested in an Aquarius because here you go. You have the Star card. You having a person that's healing and they're ready to do something different or take a leap of faith. These new beginnings are something that feels like they're well within his reach. So this is pretty good so far. Yes. Page of Swords. Let me tell you, he may have been watching somebody. Y'all, if this is not an Aquarius, this could be somebody that's Aquarius dominant or they possess the qualities, but he may be watching somebody. He could be curious about a person. This person may be on his mind a lot, okay? Because you do have the Page of Swords as that mental energy. I'm telling you, he's coming out of a resting period. Four of Swords in a reverse. But I don't know if this situation is stressing him out or if he's not getting enough sleep. But Yeah, he may have been in a period where he wasn't getting enough sleep, so he went into hermit mode. He may have been somebody that's kind of become a bit of a recluse, kind of like being at home or just being around people that just make him feel safe and comfortable. Or he could have just completely been by himself. Because when you go through the hermit mode, this is like a self reflection where you kind of don't hang around your friends and family as much as you used to. And this is because you are going inward, okay, trying to find out who you are, where your place is in this world, and just basically just solitude, and so that you can gain awareness for who you are. Because keep in mind, he is a very, famous singer. So maybe for him, all of his fame could have come to him so quickly that he needed to separate himself from Shawn Mendes, the singer, and Shawn Mendes, the human. Okay. Like at the end of the day, who am I outside of this career? Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely an air sign somewhere around him. Could be a mother figure, but when you get this Queen of Swords, this is somebody that is seeing things clearly. So if this is not somebody that he's interested in, he's seeing things clearly now that he's come out of hermit mode. Okay. All right. And look at that. And ready for that new beginning. Let me tell you, if this is somebody he's into, he's very sexually attracted to this person. He could have fantasized about this person. He could have rubbed his wand to the thought of this person. I'm just saying. But if this is not a person, this is about how he is feeling about his career again. He's feeling inspired. He may be writing new music. He could just be everywhere he goes, he's singing. Okay. Because you also have here the Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I don't know if somebody has been demanding or dominant. It could be an Aries energy, but let me go ahead and see why these messages are coming through. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. All right, give me the most important messages when it comes to Shawn Mendes. Most important messages when it comes to Shawn Mendes. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me go ahead and move these out of the way. Okay, so you have student loan debt. This comes out a lot. Okay, I don't know if he's gone back to school. He's considered going back to school. He could be taking care of some student loans for like a family member or a friend. You have here not free to love. So like I mentioned, he did have the 9 of Wands that came up. 9 of Wands is like a person that's kind of like dating. They want options. They don't necessarily want to be locked down, but they do want the experience, of course, of being with someone. All right, you have late 60s. Okay, so there could be somebody in his life that he's close to. I did feel a mother figure energy. He may have had too much pride in the past. I don't know if he had too much pride to admit this or to admit some type of fault in a relationship. Ooh, child, look at that toxic man. I'm telling you, with that 9 of Wands, Shawn, were you toxic in the past? You told me you was ready. You have oceans apart. Okay, so he could be at a distance from the person that he may care about. You cannot make this up. I never felt love this intense. Okay, hold on. Somebody may have turned him. Look at this. Unblock me. I don't know if he's had a falling out with a love interest and he may want to start something again, or this could be the other way around. But you have more issues than Vogue. Okay, so toxic man and issues. These two could be on a break. Okay, he could be on a break from someone. All right, you have early 20s. The person could be in the early 20s. I'm not sure. I don't know how old Shawn Mendes is. You guys that are fans of his, comment below. Let me know. You have down on your knees. Okay, so somebody may want to surrender to the other, or this could be some sexual energy. You have stop making excuses for why you can't do something. Get to work. Okay, so like I mentioned, I do feel for him. He's coming out of hermit mode, maybe a bit stressed, but there's no excuse. If you got to do something, get to it. And then you have sudden return. He may return to somebody's life, or they may return to his. And then you have, oh, success and victory. You know what? Y'all know I'm so curious to see. Okay. Camila Cabello, if I'm not mistaken, she is a Pisces. Okay. She is a Pisces with a Sagittarius moon. I can see the connection between the two of them because her moon is fire and his sun is fire. And I want to see if the flame still burns between these two. All right. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my little one, my 2-year-old. Give me the most important messages. How does Shawn Mendes currently feel about Camila Cabello? How does Shawn Mendes currently feel about Camila Cabello? Oh my goodness, y'all. 10 of Swords. He feels like he failed in this connection here. Okay. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot of blame that he puts on himself, because keep in mind, swords in the back is like self-imposed. This is something that you can take, how do I say? This is something at any point in your life, you can take these swords out of your back and you can change the situation. But he does feel bad for the way that things fell apart, okay? And he feels defeated. So I don't know if this unblock is him being blocked by her and he's wanting to connect with her again. But you also have that Hierophant in the reverse, okay? So he's going on blind faith that this situation can work out, okay? Like I feel like it can work out, or we could be friends again is what I'm getting here. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like for him, I don't know if he received some type of karma. I don't know if he was allegedly cheated. He had allegedly cheated on her or was very mean or something in this relationship. But with that Wheel of Fortune there in the reverse, he may have been going through a period of bad luck, or he could have had a lack of control in this relationship, okay? Lack of control, like that 9 of Wands energy. He may have wanted his cake and eat it too. But with this 7 of Wands, I do feel like for her, she has her guard up against him. Okay. Allegedly, Camila has her guard up against him. And he feels like there's like no way around it. Like I can't get to her like I want to. Like I want to talk to her. All right. But then you also have here the moon cards, all right? The unconscious, the illusion. But this could all be an illusion. You know how you let's say you've done something and you've hurt somebody and you feel like there's no going back. So instead of you actually getting up and saying something to this person, instead you just kind of cower in the background instead of just saying something. I feel like for him, he would need to speak up. Yeah. He needs to speak up, because what's happened here is that this situation has come to a complete stop due to the fact that nobody is putting in any type of work into this situation. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is all about a person that could be obsessive, but they're afraid to do something because it may not bring them back any reward. So it's like, why should I reach out and try to reconnect with her allegedly? Because if I do, it's not going to give me the results that I'm hoping for. Okay, because what he hopes for is to be reconnected. You got the Lover's card here. This is a union or a partnership, okay? And there could have been some third party, but this also could mean a choice in love, okay? There's that 5. You have, sorry guys. There's that 5 of Swords here in the reverse, okay? 5 of Swords in the reverse. Again, guys, I'm telling you, he has a desire to reconcile, allegedly, a desire to be forgiven, and he may feel like she is the one that's still holding on to some type of resentment, all right, for the mistakes that he's made, or he could be holding on to what he may have allegedly done in this relationship. Because look at the Fool in the reverse, okay? Fool in the reverse and Strength in the reverse. He doesn't have the courage to tell her that he made a lot of bad mistakes when it came to this relationship. And there she is coming up as the Queen of Wands. He see her in this energy here, right? Where she's very passionate. She's feeling very joyful. She could be on her grind right now. And for him, he's needing to get into this energy, okay? This is that bitch fire energy where you feel confident and nothing's going to hold you back. So if he wants her, he's going to have to come with the Emperor with new clothes, okay? The Emperor's new groove. Okay, so let's see. If there's there's a reconciliation, that'll be great. All right, give me some love messages for Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, please. Oh my goodness. Y'all, he's going to have to be vulnerable. He's going to have to open up. I'm telling you, he wants forgiveness for what has allegedly taken place in this situation. You have children are important in this partnership. I don't feel that this is children in the physical meaning. I feel that this children indicates immaturity that may have happened. Somebody just wasn't ready for what the other person was able to give, okay? Could be because of work. Work may have gotten in the way of this connection, but there's some healing that is or has taken place. I told you he had that healing message, that moon message. I feel like for him, he's grown, but he's also now has to, stereotypically, Leos can be very, very stubborn, okay? Too prideful. And he did get the pride card. He may have too much pride to admit that he was toxic in the past, okay? When it came to this connection. And if he's being honest and he's truly healed, then he needs to come to her in a vulnerable state. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You have trust, attraction, and separation. I'm telling you, these two are in separation, but the attraction is still there, and he just has to trust the process, okay? So if he wants to move forward with her, then he has got to speak up. So, guys, I'm also going to be doing a reading for Camila Cabello, so definitely stick around for that. Hope you all enjoyed this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.